Hello there, and welcome back to Damon of the Blackfyre hosts. We are in the first Blackfyre rebellion, and I think it's going well so far. We have won the most major battle. We've lost a few minor skirmishes, at least the allies have, but we won the biggest battle there was. How many men was it? Loads. We killed 17,000 while only losing 2,500 ourselves. And we're about to kill a lot more. We are marching the main host of 44,000, which is the conjoined Coalition and Stormland forces. Yes, Stormlands are here. We're going to crush into the Reachman host here, who is currently being distracted by the Castamere forces. We also have our second army with Riverland allies. Who have we got here? Also, where's my mother? Why is my mother not in charge? Mother? Mummy? Very good. The allies of the Freys. Excellent. The Freys and Harrenhal has 70 men, but mostly it's just us and the Freys. We and the Freys make up most of the host, so we should move another general over to this flank. Melo is strong. Command those forces. And we'll obviously have the Freys in the centre, but they are marching south to get involved here. Ah, yes, 30,000, even better. More of you to kill. And then I have another 12,000 here coming over to Hertfordshire as well. So we are going to move this army into reserve. And if we need them, we will pull them over. We have a very strong centre flank, very strong left flank, slightly weaker right flank. Edgaran of Tumbleton is getting involved over here. Big man. Yes, very good commanders, but Lord Donald of the Vale, you are going to be punished for your treachery against the House of Blackfyre. Horses, combat is best teacher. We led our forces against this man and we did well, apparently. Very good. Ah, excellent. Extra allies. The Lannisters do not want to be extinguished. So a minor branch of their house has decided to ensure survival by seeing themselves loyal with me. Excellent. The other forces have joined the battle, so they should surely be slaughtered. No, one of our flanks has gone off, but all three of theirs have as well. Now, this army, what do we do with you? Just leave you there for now. We'll see what happens with these forces. 22,000 killed. Very good. Right, there is this army over here. I'm going to take my main force to the capital and attempt to seize it. The secondary army, I want to try and reach these forces here. We're going to wait for them to arrive in Payne Hall and then attempt to capture them. Excellent. He is being captured. Who by? Arthur of Manderford. I want to demand important prisoners, but we will first look into our dragon dreams. Lord Roger's treachery has been revealed. This man of Stokeworth is treacherous man. I wish to see you in my jail cell. And your heir is an Arryn. Ah. Now that is going to provide some difficulty. Excellent, their forces have arrived, so we are going to attempt to ambush them. While we march our way over to the capital. Now there is this other army here, and they're going to Tumbleton, so it looks like we're going to engage them on our way over. They attempted to... No, we're not. Now we will go and attempt to get them. It appears we did miss these forces. Excellent, try to run into them, mother. Put that Frey army we paid for to work. I want to see them in the vanguard. I want to see Freys pulling their weight. Excellent, mother has engaged with the Frey army. And the Rains. The Rains are also here helping us. They're fighting our nephew and the Lannister Lord. Whilst down here, we are fighting... Oh no, I was looking at this army the whole time. Wait, what? Rains? Right. Why can't I see... Yes, Battle of Peckledon. Yes, very good. Battle of Caltrop Hill. Very good. Yes, we're fighting minor forces, minor lords. Really, not too much to be concerned about. Excellent. This army is already being routed. Whereas these Frey forces are putting in their work. Another 10,000 enemies have been utterly slaughtered. Can we catch these forces here? 3rd of January, 2nd of January? No, we cannot. Where are they trying to go? Hammer Hall. Oh, we're going to try and go over there and fight some people anyway. No, now they've gone over here. Far across Grassy Vale. 18th January, 21st January, 9th January. That's not good enough. I wish to engage these forces, but at least we can wait here for now. This army has been victorious. Now, if we were able to take Castle Rock, that would be great prestige. The same with River Run. Castle Rock's probably more valuable. How many men could we station there? 30,000. Right, this army is going to march over to Castle Rock and attempt to seize it. As this army here is going to stand their ground and wait. He's going to Grassy Vale and Fire Cross. We're going to go to Fire Cross. Now he's going to Blackheart, Rosewood. Right, we're actually going to go straight into Rosewood and then come back. That is the tactical maneuver I have chosen to do. I want to try and engage these Martell forces when I get the opportunity. But first we might have to go in here and sink a few of their ships. Excellent. Fighting under the Florent banner. What is this madness? Excellent, the army is completely wiped out. And we should catch these Martells. Very good. And after we catch these Martells, we're going to march on King's Landing and we're going to release the Stormlander army. We're going to allow them to go off and do their own thing, rounding up these other armies. Excellent. Run back to Sunspear, you fool of a man. Excellent. The new Brackenlord has joined us, so has the new Warlords Grey. Very good. Right, we're going to release the Stormlander forces. Cancel this order. Right, as for you, you should try and get the other Lannister army to join you. And get all these fools to join you as well, you could use them. Now, a lot of the Stormlander forces have decided to go neutral here. Could try and get them to join us, but it's not really worth it. I could, however, still use a queen for my future the future king here. So by it, see if there are any ladies around his age who could be a good queen. Not really. Not really at all. Anybody a little younger? No, not even there. There are houses who have supported us, but there's not really any major houses of note. Not even when we go a bit older. Not really anyone around. Like a Redwyn, who's 24, is not going to be good enough, I'm afraid. Now, I could potentially release the other armies. We don't really have that much to worry about. All of these other forces are going to go over to Castle Rock over there. We're going to take King's Landing. I shouldn't find that too hard. I can probably storm it with all of these men. We take them right out and just release the rest of the armies to go and see wherever they turn up. Right, who's in charge of this here? Mother. Who's in charge on their side? Simon Lannister, brother to Lord Paramount. Interesting. Well, we'll leave the army here. It's going down very slowly, but it will go down. They have another load of men coming over. They will help. Excellent. Yes, 23,000 men will help a lot. 2% every so many days. Right, as for this capital here, let's take it. I don't want to mess around. Only costs 3,000 men. But no Targaryens are here. That is a shame. And there is another major host of enemy forces around, so they won't be able to take this from us. That's even if we decide to take it before the war is over. Excellent. A man of great military might called Roger. Sir Roger. Kingslander. Roger. Hello, Roger. How do you do, good sir? Excellent. The Mallisters have decided to join the winning side. I'm glad they have decided to join our winning side. I'd prefer it if they joined earlier, but they have seen the light. These Lannisters, however, how do we get involved here? A siege leader would help, but we don't really have one of those just lying around, do we? Right, let's take a break from this siege and attempt to destroy their forces even further. Is he moving? No, so we'll go here and then back. We'll attempt to massacre their armies with our sheer numbers. Excellent, the Morrigan will join us. Very easily routed, aren't you, you fools? Redwyn thought he could lead an army. Excellent. You and your senior commanders have gained a better understanding of military matters. Very good. Excellent. He is going to Hayford. Let us charge straight into him as soon as we can. Now there are some runestone soldiers here attempting to do no good, but high tower men are on the way. And so are peak soldiers. Very good. Now we can't quite catch this force, but at least we try. Can we take them here? If we go here first. Excellent, the Swans have joined us, but we're going to go straight into this army here and outnumber them 2 to 1. You and your 25,000, what is going on? Ah, the Lannisters have gone neutral since the loss of their lord. Well, how about we march you down to Highgarden? But that's not even really necessary. The war should be won relatively soon. But still, we will attempt to destroy their forces here so that our enemies are even weaker, just in case this war does continue. Always good to keep your enemies as weak as possible. Right, now the Pretender King is willing to surrender. Very good. We'll bring him in. Offer peace, enforce demands. We have taken the crown, but he has fled. 7 kingdoms are ours. But that is not enough yet. You wait in Lannisport. You attempt to return to the crown. Bastardized Daeron Targaryen. Daeron Waters and all of his descendants shall be hereby known as illegitimate offspring and Queen Daenerys. Daeron Waters and heirs will be expunged from the records of the kings of the Seven Kingdoms. Bastardized Daeron Targaryen. Excellent. That man is a fool. Where is he? What is my... siblings. No, I'm looking for my siblings, you fools. Princess Lily, where's... These were my siblings. What is going on here? My father's children. Daeron. What on earth is going on here? Where is the fool? I wish to look at him. Next, we'll move the council as well. Let's see what happens with all of these other fools. Right, you are minor house. We'll leave you be. You, Sir Daeron Waters. Who are you to me? My cousin. The Dragon Knight was slain by Miles of Summerfield in personal combat. And he was killed by Aemon of the King's Guard. This all happened quite a while ago. Well, it's the whole family here. Tyrannical. Judges family justly. Or I could declare the entire Targaryen families to enemies of the realm. Sure. Exile them all. Who's this fool? Sir Yonan. He's not fit to be on the King's Guard. Bring me his head. Brendan Bloodraven. He's not fit to serve the King's Guard. Bring me his head. Gwyn Corbray. Bring me his head. William Wilde. Bring me his head. These people fought for a king who was a pretender. Quentin Ball. The Balls did support me, did they not? They did. So we'll let him live. We'll simply release him from the King's Guard. Alan Connington, bring me his head. Manfred Riker, bring me his head. Lord Royce, will leave you be while mine and lord. Now you, Lord Tyrell, you will forfeit the Reach, whether you like it or not. You, Tully, will forfeit the Trident. You, Martell, will forfeit Dawn. And you, Aaron, will forfeit the Veil. Right, none of them have decided to join us. Who is this? Release him, make our Targaryen. Throw him in a dungeon. I'll crush you, and I'll crush you. Everybody will surely honor their obligations. Including the minor houses who are sworn to me. Right, all of you, my good friends. You're all required to join. Right, now might be a good time to call in that favour with the Starks, that alliance. Form the alliance? No, perhaps if we were to give this man the crown of winter. Perhaps then Starks would appreciate us that much more. Lord of Rains, you do not have any daughters. Which is a shame. I would forge an alliance with you if there were a daughter. And a daughter, 0 years old, arrange a betrothal between her and one of my sons. Ares, sure, why not? Tumbleton, my good friend, you deserve to be rewarded. You have a 6-year-old daughter? I have a 6-year-old son. Perfect. The High Towers of Old Town. You have this heir who has a son. That's unfortunately not good enough for us. Ironwood. You have an heir. Your heir does not have a daughter. Now it is his brother or his brother or his brother. That does suck. Now it is your brother. That sucks a lot. You, did anybody have a daughter yet? No, again, that is quite terrible. But we'll attempt to get these other alliances through the peaks. Peaks are a good, strong house. Full of women who are married. Now, Florence, your banner was waving over most of our battlefields. Would you like it to continue this way? Apparently not. Well, we'll see how this goes for now. Has been recommended that Prince Brendan Targaryen be named Member of the King's Guard. Who? I don't think so. In fact, Brendan Targaryen, Bloodraven, you will be banished from my realm. How do I get rid of you? Ask to leave. I don't think it's appropriate to have him around. Well, keep him around for now. My personal ambition, however, will be to win the war. Very good. The war should be won as soon as possible. Command of the Gold Cloaks. Nobody's really appropriate just yet. We'll wait for now before doing anything. But we are in many wars and our personal levy has been destroyed. I have no need for a new crown. Let's hope this man here serves us well. Bring me the greatest knights in the realm. Let's see who's about. Brendan Flowers. Brendan Flowers, step forward. Aubrey Ambrose, Brendan... Byron Flowers. You may join the King's Guard. Very good. Who else is in my court who deserves to be in the King's Guard? Let us have a look at my court, quickly. Good fighters. Formidable fighters, indeed. How about you, Aubrey? Assigned to King's Guard? Very good. There's also Melwis Strong, who has a wife. Never mind. How about skilled fighters in my court? Skilled fighters who are not the best commanders. Old Lord Greycool, a bit too old. A few Targaryens, Ball, Gareth. We'll wait on the King's Guard. For now, we need to achieve victory in these wars, and hopefully everybody will join us. But we'll find out about that next episode. Thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you continue to enjoy it. If you want to support the channel even further, there's a Patreon link down below. There's also a Discord server. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.